The public blockchain that we use is called the XRP ledger. It's a publicly available open source blockchain technology. And what we do for each country we're working with, we take a
for our XRP ledger and XRP and built RippleNet, which is involved into a platform for cross-border payments with crypto native services on top.
So there's Bitcoin maximalists, but everybody agrees, like, XRP sucks. And I don't really get it, right? I mean, they're a legitimate company. They don't pretend to be something they're not. And they're really good at one thing, moving money fast and cheap.
It's a banking crisis. Well, no, it's not, because the banks, in my opinion at least, have decided that this game that they've been playing all this time has gone about as far as it can. They have inflated the money supply hundreds of times greater than any time before in history.
Enjoy the ride, pal.
It's the XRP Army.
If you got some bags, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing them likeys, stuffing some baggies. Go ahead, throw on them moon suits, throw on them pilot shades, because the future's extra bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.06 trillion, up about 1.3% in the past 24. We got the total trading volume in the last day right around 93.5 billion. We got XRP in that number 6 spot right around 54 cents. We got BTC right around 51K. ETH right around 3K. We got Stellar XLM right around 11.5 cents, up 2% in the past 24. We got Flare Networks right around 0.034. XDC right around 4 cents. Songbird right around 0.013. We got Zahao Networks right around 10 cents. We got one from Bitcoin Magazine to pop things off. Justin, Gary Gensler, and the SEC are being sued in Texas over their excessive crypto overreach. The lawsuit explicitly seeks to overturn regulatory decisions by the agency. Gary, you still there? We got one from RippleXDev, ETH Denver 2024. Don't miss out on your chance to check out the XRPL zone at ETH Denver. Secure your spot now and get ready for the industry-leading speakers, including Joe Katz, DeFi Solutions Showcase, EVM workshops, and more. XRP Ledger Zone ETH Denver with Joe Katz. Batman and Bag Lady, let's go ahead and give Big John Deaton a hand here. John Deaton, U.S. Senate, no fear, never give up. John Deaton will fight for what is right in Washington, D.C. Once again, links will be down below. Sign up to help John Deaton fight the good fight and help drain the swamp and free the standard. We got 801 XRP. It's a private blockchain based on the blockchain technology the public blockchain uses, which is the XRP ledger for each country we're working with. We created a private version, a hybrid. To answer your question, we got James Wallace, 801 XRP, Ripple.
My question is the blockchain system. My question is, it's going to be integrated, let me say so, on the existing blockchain, or you guys are thinking about some outstanding system in regards of digital art?
Yeah, it's a great question. So basically, the technology that we're creating for the digital lari is a private blockchain, but it's based on the technology used in the public blockchain. So the public blockchain that we use is called the XRP ledger. It's a publicly available open source blockchain technology. And what we do for each country we're working with, we take we create a new private version. So you can only use the blockchain if you are permissioned to do so. So we've got the advantage of that is the XRP ledger technology is proven. It has been processing billions of transactions. But central banks like to have things a little bit more private. So we have created a private version. So it's a little bit of a hybrid to answer your question.
But definitely it's absolutely independent platform, which is specifically performed for each project where you evaluate.
Yes. Yeah, exactly right.
We got David Schwartz, Joe Katz. If you see it well, you're left-brained. If you see two owls, you're right-brained. We got one from XRP Drops, Ripple's Brook and Whistle. APAC emphasizes that crypto is the new normal. Ripple needed to build a use case first in order to really realize the dream that we're all very much living today, as crypto has become the new normal in finance.
A use case for our XRP ledger and XRP, and built RippleNets, which is involved into a platform for cross-border payments with crypto-native services on top. Think instant settlement, lines of credit, liquidity services. And we've been at this now for many years. We needed to build a use case first in order to really realize the dream that we're very much living today as crypto has become this new normal in finance. I truly believe we're at an inflection point. The reason this event has 5 epic days of lineup across multiple cities in Australia and with an outstanding group of speakers and a huge crowd dialing in from all over the world, not just on the ground, is because of this point. We're at an inflection point and then some, and certainly, as I'll argue later, even more so in the region.
Best is still yet to come. Crawl, walk. Then we rock it. We got the Digital Pound Foundation announcing our newest members. Say hello to Green Gauge Company. They join a growing lineup of members that include Accenture, Avalanche, Electronium, Fireblocks, Ripple, Quant, and others in building a collaborative ecosystem for the new and diverse forms of digital money in the UK. We got XRP Daily, Michael Arentine talks Ripple and XRP.
Like, yeah, people, the tribalism in this industry is insane. So there's Bitcoin maximalists, but everybody agrees, like, you know, XRP sucks. And I don't really get it, right? I mean, they're a legitimate company. They don't pretend to be something they're not. And they're really good at one thing, moving money fast and cheap. And it's fantastic. It fills a big need. And for a hedge fund like us to be able to denominate in Ripple and XRP, I just did the same thing, is really, really, really good. We did our first close. We moved north of $50 million into the company in Ripple and XRP in like 2 seconds, and it cost 30 cents. Now, that is amazing. There's no way to do that with fiat or Bitcoin. There's just no way to do it that fast and that cheaply. And so it serves a really useful need for us. And then also when our LPs eventually redeem, hopefully never, but when they want some of the money back, we just send it in XRP again. And there's no 3-day wait for international wires or 1-day wait for US wires. We're not paying wire fees and all that. It's just, I don't understand why that's hard to understand. And so the religious wars aside, the tribalism aside, it does some things really well. And we love it for that. That being said, just because we're denominated in XRP, I'm not a special pleader for XRP. I don't work for them. The company itself is not our LP. Other people who had XRP are. I like them. I think they're great, but they're like less than 5% of our asset base at this point. Like, we do invest in XRP, but most of our investments are in other things. Yeah.
XRPs, clearly. Shaking the system. Know what you hold. Meanwhile, the European Central Bank, with that X Anderson, Bitcoin has failed to become a global decentralized digital currency, instead falling victim to fraud and manipulation. The recent approval of an ETF doesn't change the fact that Bitcoin is costly, slow, and inconvenient. XRP, hidden in plain sight. XRP solves this. Also, X Anderson says, interesting that Ulrich Benzel from the ECB is saying that Bitcoin is costly and slow and inconvenient. We have some strong connections between Ulrich and Ripple. We got CBDCs driving towards digital. We got Ulrich right here, Ripple swell, all roads lead to the bridge. It was never BTC. BTC was just a test. Get ready for the XRP ledger to go live. We got ISO 20022. Let's do it. The cartel members, crypto cartel, banks, and the government
have decided that this system that they created a long time ago, which has always benefited them, even the casual observer has to notice that the banks are still in business, while a lot of other industries and businesses have gone out of business in the so-called economic bubbles and crashes and all these crises they talk about. The banks always survive, and they came out the other side of it very well indeed, and having more money, more assets, more power than ever before. And so it's obvious that these crises are not damaging to the banks. So what is it all about? Why did the banks allow these crises to happen? It's because it's profitable to them. It's a means of acquiring the assets of the nation gradually and slowly through a process of inflation. That's the simple version. There are other little side eddy currents that are also at play, but the major one is inflation of the economy, the loss of purchasing power of the dollar. Every time the dollar loses every time the dollar loses 1 unit of purchasing power, whatever that unit is, somebody gains it. Nobody asks, well, it went to somebody. Who did it go to? And if you want to follow the loss of the purchasing power that the consumer suffered through, the gain came to the cartel members, which is a partnership between government and banks. So the gain came to the government and to the Federal Reserve System, which is the cartel of the banks. So that's it. So now, why would they be doing crashing the banking system? And we can see that's actually happening. And that's what started this whole thing with your question. It's a banking crisis. Well, no, it's not, because the banks, in my opinion at least, have decided that this game that they've been playing all this time has gone about as far as it can. They have inflated the money supply hundreds of times greater than any time before in history. And even with 1/10 or 1/100th of the inflation that we see now, even in the historical record of 1/100th of that, systems have always collapsed. So what are you going to say about it when it's 100 times greater than anything we've seen before?
We got Danielle Dixon shared this with the SDF team yesterday, and I wanted to share it with the Stellar community too. The lessons from our travels to Accra, Lagos, and Nairobi prepared nicely with the years of work on Sarabin. We needed to stay energized, work together, and keep building for a better tomorrow. Can't wait for what's ahead. We got the Stellar network upgrade from Protocol 19 to 20, introducing smart contracts to Stellar. Know what you hold? Got crypto's TA total market cap still below resistance. We got L Crypto. All coins are repeating the 2014 through 2018 cycle. It's just taking longer, in my opinion. A strong indication that the big wave is yet to come was yesterday. At least 80% of X was super bearish again. You can just tell that people aren't ready yet, and that's a good sign. We got xrpcrypto XRP versus BTC official Bullrun announcement. Historical analysis suggests that the widest green box is typically touched or wicked into, marking the start of a bull run. This pattern often serves as an official announcement for the bull run. Will this time be any different? Share your thoughts. And with that being said, Batman and Mag Lady, still a few days left for your chance to win 2024 XRP. You also get 24 XRP with each purchase, wishing for a radiant 2024 with the XRP. How to participate: step 1, purchase a DCENT biometric wallet. You can either get the single pack or the double pack, links down below with the Bagman discount. Step 2, submit your address to get 24 XRP and automatically enter the poll to win 2024 XRP. If you made a purchase between February 8th and the 25th, kindly provide your address by March 6th to receive 24 XRP and enter to win 2024 XRP. Where will those bags be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? Later glitches. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing them likeys for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, flap those bags, and don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OG diamond hands out there, drop a comment down below, drop an elbow on that like button from the top ropes. We'll catch you up here, top floor, on the mothership for the moon party. BYOB. Bring your own bags, be your own bank. Peace out, crypto goes. Later, glitches.
I be getting bags till we blast off. Haters stay mad cause we popped off. Free that standard and drain that swamp. We that squad. Mothership launch way off radar. All them XRP tokens went off. Shout out we say when cause my son on lock. They try to hold us down but we took that spot. BTC what baby XR pay. Flair's supposed to pop 4th of July. Gary knows the truth when on TV then he lied. Pockets full of E, Wells and